The floor is warped, the chandelier dim. The last waltz ended on a whim. But if you listen really still, you'll hear the music faint and shrill.
Men in suits who no longer breathe, women in white who used to grieve. They dance in circles, slow and round, 3 inches above the ground. Ghosts of the ballroom still moving in time, holding each other like a half-remembered rhyme. They don't know they've left us, they don't know it's late. The ghosts of the ballroom still dance and still wait. I've been a ghost in some rooms too, present but not there, moving through a life I built with somebody else's care. The music slows, the figures blur, the ballroom empties again.
The window is open, the city is asleep. The candle flickers and is silent. Cigarette smoke floats up. No one is waiting, no one is waiting. Fingers touch the keys, the melodies like an old pain. No need for words, no need for rules, only the night and this road. Midnight smoke dissolves in the darkness. I'm alone again, but I am calm in silence. The clock showed 3, but I don't sleep. Burn, burn a small fire inside. Don't look anywhere. before the sun decides to rise. The world turns blue before your eyes. Not dark, not light, that in between. The quietest hour I've ever seen. I stand outside without a coat, coffee cooling, no remote. The city breeze before it wakes, a fragile calm before it breaks. Blue stand inside the blue and almost just forget the weight of it, the years of it, the things he carries still. Blue owl reverie. The world is briefly still. I don't pray, but if I did, this is when I would, standing in the blue alone, asking nothing, just to fade. Gold creeps in at the edges. Another day arrives.
Two things never lied to me. The burner ride, the quiet of three. No explanations, no demands, just amber liquid and empty hands. I've talked enough for several lives, through arguments and long goodbyes. Now I prefer the honest kind, the conversations left behind. Whiskey and silence, the oldest of friends. One loosens the knot that the other suspends. No need for answers, no need for a sign, just whiskey and silence and a little more time. A man who talked too much, or running from something, I found out what I was running from and stopped. Glass down, eyes closed, still. The curtains haven't moved in days. The room is dressed in purple haze. A record plays from somewhere near, a song I loved in another year. I pour the last of something dark, sit down beside a fading spark. The room holds everything I've kept, the things I've said, the things I've wept. Velvet shadows on the wall, soft enough to break your fall. The night wraps round like an old coat, heavy, warm, and worn to the bone. No sharp edges, no hard line, just velvet shadows and the night. Some rooms remember every man who ever sat and thought too long. These walls have heard it all before, and still they have a quiet song. The record skips, then silence. The shadows stay. One candle left on the table, the others burned to nothing long ago. I read the same page over and over. The words don't move, but the shadows do. The house is quiet as a hell breath. The clock forgot to tick tonight. I'm not waiting for anyone, I just haven't turned on the light. The last candle burns slow. the karma, it will go when it goes. I won't chase the flame. Some things end quietly, and that's not a shame. There was a time I feared the dark. Now it feels like home. A man who's made his peace with night is never quite alone. The flame leans left, then right, then still.
The sign outside still flickers red, a half-lit word above my head. The bar is closing, chairs go up. One more pour into my cup. She left in spring, the neon stayed. Both promised things that slowly frayed. The bulbs burn out one by one, like everything that once was fun. Faded neon blues, bleeding into rain. Some men collect their losses, like others collect pain. The glow is almost gone now, but I don't mind the dark. A faded neon sign still leaves a mark. I don't chase the light anymore, I just watch it die. There's a kind of peace in that. Don't ask me why. The last bulb flickered, then nothing, just the rain.
The rain is beating on the old stones. Lanterns tremble at the edges. I'm going nowhere. Home. The city is wet. The city is mine. The cloak is wet, but I don't care. There's something honest about it, but the rain does not lie, does not seek warmth. It just falls, and that's it. Rain on cobblestone, an old song without words. I hear it every time when there is nothing more to say out loud. Somewhere the piano is playing, in the bar, in the window, in the head. The melody is like a showcase, behind which there is a fire in the blue. The rain continues. The stones are silent. I pass by. I don't regret, no, I pity. I know how to drink. I know how to endure. Jazz from the speaker is quiet as a sigh. It's not sadness, it's just a summary. 3 o'clock in the morning, an empty glass, everything I wanted, I have already given it away. There are no superfluous words, there are no unnecessary tears, only this jazz and a silent question. Maybe tomorrow it will be easier, or maybe not. I'll pour I don't regret, no, I pity. I know how to drink. I know how to endure jazz from the speaker is quiet as a sigh. It's not sadness, it's just a summary. 3 o'clock in the morning, an empty glass, everything I wanted, I have already given it away. There are no superfluous words, there are no unnecessary tears, only this jazz and a silent question. Maybe tomorrow it will be easier, or maybe not. I'll pour more and turn off the lights. The glass is empty, jazz plays, the night remains.
The window is open, the city is asleep. The candle flickers and is silent. Cigarette smoke floats up. No one is waiting, no one is waiting. Fingers touch the keys, the melodies like an old pain. No need for words, no need for rules, only the night and this road. Midnight smoke dissolves in the darkness. I'm alone again, but I am calm in silence. The clock showed 3, but I don't sleep. Burn, burn a small fire inside. Don't look anywhere. The smoke is gone. jam.